Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome to a new Let's Play series on a game called Beholder. Now this is something that I know has been doing the rounds on YouTube. It's by, oh god, what were the names of the, Warm Lamp Games, I think? Warm Light Games? Something along those lines. And it has a bit of a similar vibe to the kind of world of Papers, Please, a totalitarian state. And I've not seen anything of it other than the trailers and what I've read of it on the Steam page, but it looked really interesting. And you play a landlord within this totalitarian state, and it is your job to spy on your tenants. You have to set up cameras, you have to peek through letterboxes, and do all this nefarious surveillance business in order to either help them or turn them into the state. And I don't know which way this is going to go. This may end up being something where I just end up looking after the people that I'm housing, or I may go full totalitarian bastard, as we did in the last Papers, Please series, and report absolutely everyone. But I don't know what kind of effect that's going to have on the game, so it's going to be really interesting to get in and to see what this is all about. So, click New Game, select the difficulty mode. Government Elite. Experience the game as it was meant to be played with difficult choices and challenges. Or Trainee. The state will go easy on you. Key items will cost less and you'll make more money. I'm going to go with Government Elite. We'll just play it as is, and if we fail, or if I fail, then so be it. Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you have been appointed the landlord of a Class D apartment block on Kruschweiss 6. You must go there immediately and begin working. We have given you and your family an apartment on the first floor. The experimental drug we injected into your system during your medical exam suppresses your need for sleep. Thus you'll be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation. Okay.
Dear Carl Stein.
Oh.
We are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Kruschweiss 6.
Didn't need to read any of that, did I?
You must arrive there immediately and start working.
I do love the art style. Very minimalist and... Ooh. You are the menacing evil bastards, aren't you?
You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor.
Aloysius Spack. Wow, that's a hell of a name. Are those names of actual people who worked on the game, or...?
Medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep.
Indeed. Yeah, are these names of people that are going to be tenants or something? I don't know.
Serving your motherland.
I don't know who this poor sod is, but he's not having a good day. Just put him down. For Patria. For Patria, indeed. Okay. This is our family, and this is our new apartment block. Bruno Hempf as deputy head of the ministry. Oh, hello. Ooh. Hello, sir.
Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
Okay. That was a rather fun little intro. I enjoyed that. To find out if a tenant is home, look through his or her keyhole or knock on his or her door. So I think we're going to have a little bit of a kind of This War of Mine element of the sneaking around and checking doorways and stuff to make sure that the way is clear. Ooh, hello. This is your boss. Click on him to begin talking. When there is a exclamation mark by an NPC, he or she has a quest for you. He or she. Right. You must be Carl. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too, sir. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on? We're merely driving pests out of the house. It is of no concern to you. Okay, I will agree with that. I'm going to save face with the boss, as you wish. Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest tasks. If a person occupying an important position can't cope with a simple task, there's only one outcome. He did that intentionally, i.e., he became an outlaw. As of now, everything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means? The word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow their every step and document any suspicious activity. That is, if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, documents, hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How can I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before, Carl? Do you need my help? Yeah, let's go with the tutorial because I want to get a grip of what I'm doing. This is the first time booting up the game, so I need your help. I will help you, but keep your eyes peeled and don't miss a thing. Here's your journal. It is located on the right side of the screen. Okay. Presumably that's money, mail, some sort of alerts thing, social media, and checklists. Scroll through the tabs and look at it. Tasks, profile. Okay, so this is who is in what apartment and where. These apartments need repairing. Government directives. Okay, so it is illegal to harbour criminals or hide their actions. So these are the rules that I need to follow. Okay, mustache behave, please. That's going to be mail, and that's bills. Okay. Then we'll continue our talk. Right. Oh, quests, tenant files, state directives are mandatory, replies to inquiries and messages, and bills for payment. Okay, good. Got it. Let's come back to surveillance. Set up surveillance cameras in your house to simplify your work. According to our documentation, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office, which is to the right of this room. Okay, so let's go over here. Search furniture. Right. Oh, it's a happy little trot, isn't it? You waddle around like Peter Griffin. Right, 2 surveillance cameras. Click on the item to see a description of it. Click on the take button to place the object in your inventory. Cool. Awesome. Right. Let's go talk to you. Talk with the boss. Yep. Hi, boss. Hello. Great. You found the cameras. Install them in the dining hall. Follow me. Dining hall is this way. Ooh. Click on a smoke detector and then choose a camera to install. Right, okay. You can reach that! That's impressive. Ooh, okay. Click on the basket to remove the camera. Basket? What basket? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I gotta put another one in here. Right. I get what I'm doing. Okay. You're doing fine. Here's your first reward. Money and reputation. Spend your money on the things you'll need. You'll find them at the shop. You'll receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation points. Reputation points show your standing with the public. You receive them for completing tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to persuade the people around you to do what you want them to do. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with at the Ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your office using your private line and ask me anything. By the way, Carl, I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. Remember, you and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the Ministry is our bread and butter. It is also our air and water. Here's the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't handle things. We're hoping you'll do better. Just tell me how. First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. The police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, the great state can be very grateful to those who do their work well. The Ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. Okay. I'll do my best. I like your enthusiasm, but be slow to call our department. You can always ask your wise tutor for advice. Don't know if that made sense. Be sure. I think it was probably meant to be. One last instruction. The key I gave you opens every door in the building. Make sure your tenants leave their apartment before you enter it. Many citizens still think their private life is their own business. Let it be so. Now get to work. Yes, sir. Okay. Hello, dear. How are you? What, Carl? I saw the police march a handcuffed person right by me. It frightened me. Who was that, Carl? The previous building manager. He didn't handle his duties well. What a nightmare. Carl, couldn't the same thing happen to you? Don't worry, honey. I'll be a good manager. Yes, I shall. Okay, you're on the phone, you're having coffee. You look about 4. Why are you having coffee? Oh, God. Right, I gotta call the ministry. Where do I do that? There's a phone. Let's call. Come on, Carl. Over this way. Chop, chop.
Ministry of Order. Your call is accepted.
Hello, Carl.
You've learned your main duties. Are you ready to receive a task?
Ready for a task. Establish surveillance in apartment 2. Jacob Manishek lives there. You can always buy the camera you need at the state shop. Only enter a tenant's apartment when they're not home and be careful. Okay. Ah, now we can peer about. I see. Right, let's go to the shop. Let's buy a camera. Ooh. We can get camera upgrades as well. Electrician's kit, appliance repair kit. I'm assuming that means the cameras are going to break. That's going to be fun, isn't it? Right. Okay, so let's go upstairs. We need to find apartment 2. Apartment 2. Oh, hello. Mr. Ranek. Oh, I can peer behind the plants, I think. Nothing there. Good to know. Let's peer through here. Make sure he's not in. It appears he is not. Okay, well, let's let myself in. Ooh. He's going off on the bus. Let's put a security camera up here in his smoke detector. It's not really got much of a range, but it should do for now. Right, okay. Now where do I go to check out... Actually, if this is my apartment, do I really need to have security cameras in here? I don't know. Ooh! Bong! Right, where do I gather data? Okay, do I come down here to do this? No, that's searching the desk. Oh, okay. I have a watch. I'll take that. And a diary. Tenant's personal diary. Interesting. Right, okay, so I've installed the camera. I haven't searched the apartment. I need to do that, so... Let's get back upstairs. Actually, let's cancel that. Can I cancel that? Yeah, I can. Right, let's just doubly sure that he's not there. He is not. Good. Let myself in. Now let's have a poke about. Oh. Deck of cards and dice. He likes to gamble. Okay. So he's a gambler. There's nothing behind the TV. Broken bottle. With a little skill, a broken bottle can be turned into a dangerous weapon. I don't know if I should be taking these things yet, so I'm just going to leave them for now. Nothing within the armchair. Can I take the security camera back and put it somewhere else? I don't know if there's going to be anywhere else that is going to be good for storing it right now. Nothing behind that. And nothing within the bed. Okay, I think we're good. So, I'll leave it at that for now. Right. Government directives. All apples must be destroyed. The production of political propaganda is prohibited, and it's illegal to harbour criminals. Right. Understood. So what do I do now? How do I gather information on this guy? What spaces do I have down here? Is this just a... Oh, right, this is like a communal area. This is a laundry room and stuff. I see. Whereas this is my apartment. I get you. Am I able to check my own bloody beds? My own family gonna be suspect? I don't know. How do I gather data on this guy then? Do I need to put more cameras in? Okay, Oh, you buy these with reputation, apparently. Doesn't appear to be anywhere else I can hide cameras right now, so... For now, I'm gonna leave it at that. But I don't know on how to... I don't know. What am I doing? He's unemployed, apparently. But where the bloody hell is he? Apparently I've got 29 hours left to do this. Click on the highlighted text. Right, okay, that's how I do that. Ooh, hearing voices. Okay, so I need to collect information about all this stuff. I think that was it. I didn't see anything else, did I? No. I'm going to leave it at that. I've got to go and call the ministry now. Oh god, he's coming home. God, that was good timing. What are you guys chatting about? Yes, father? End conversation. I don't know what you guys were talking about. Something about not having a flag and mice. Okay. Hello? Dial the number. Report a task. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your first task was a success. You are rewarded $500 and plus 50 reputation points. According to our sources, Jacob Manischek is violating state directives. Spy on him using the surveillance cameras. When a camera detects a tenant doing something illegal, the action icon changes color. Click from the icon to add the evidence to the dossier. Attach the evidence you gather to your report. Okay, so I gotta keep an eye on this. See what he ends up doing. Drugs! Oh, he's making drugs. Now I need to report him. Okay, click on the desk and choose the report icon. Okay. Write a report. I believe. Send to Ministry of Law and Order. Mr. and Mrs. Jacob Manischek living in apartment number 2. Violated directive number... Oh, God. What did he violate? Where's the things? 6040. Okay, wow, this gets really in-depth. From the 2nd of September. Okay, drag collected materials. And make sure you filled in every blank correctly and then click send. Be careful, you'll be fined for making mistakes. Right, okay, well I think I did that correct. How do I get out of that? Right, there we go. Oh, here come the Rozzers. Oh, there's mail. Shall I go and get that? Oh god, he's getting clobbered. I feel bad. Don't mind me, I'm just going to get the post. Oh god, death by needle. Son of the miners' trade union leader was found unconscious after criminals reportedly pumped him full of drugs. He's being treated and rehabilitated at the hospital. The ministry order advises citizens to be alert and interfere with any attempts to manufacture and spread drugs. Remember, your child could be next. God. Oh dear. I feel kind of bad, but... Oh god, bus! Look, just get him in the van. You don't have to keep hitting him. I mean, he does look fairly nefarious, but... Oh, God. Not messing with these guys. You kicked him right in the van. Bloody hell. Right, repair apartment 2. I have to repair it? Bloody hell. Okay. $500 to repair? Jeez. Right, let's find a new tenant. Ah, Aloysius Spack. A famous cardiosurgeon looking for a long-term rental. Guaranteed to be a decent tenant. We'll rent a cuddy for a couple of weeks. I'm gonna go with Mr. Spack, because he sounds rather impressive, and I would like him to live with me. Or, I'd like him to live in my property that is owned by the state. Dial the number. Report a task. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your task was a success, blah blah blah. I get $1,000 and 250 reputation. Ooh, that's good. Remember, if you miss a call from the Ministry of Order, you'll be fined. You must be in your apartment at all times and answer the phone when it rings. Even if you're dying. Do you understand? Wow. Yes. You've got rid of the violator. Now survey your tenants' opinions on Shimmer. Find out what other people think about him. Document his characteristics after you're done with the survey. Get to work. Right. So, I now have 2 things. Okay, I've got to talk with the wife. Wife, come here. I've got to talk with you. Domestic problems. I need your help, honey. We can't find a big enough saucepan. Really? I searched every nook and cranny, and I have no idea where it is. Maybe someone stole it. Should we call the police? Call the police because of an old saucepan? I don't even think of this. You must have left it in our old house. If you say so. Can you ask the tenants about the saucepans? I hope they won't reject the new manager. I'll make a compote for Martha and bring it back. Okay, I'll ask the neighbours about a saucepan. Little Martha, will you play with me? Not now, Martha. Lost toy? Or ask about the house. Do you like our new home? I like him very much. He's big. And you? I like him too. We have 3 rooms. We used to have just 1. Moreover, we have a TV. Will they take our TV, Dad? No, honey. Nobody will take it. Patrick says they sometimes show a cartoon. Well, ain't that sweet? What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. I lost Naira. It's nowhere to be found. Who's Naira? It's my doll. It's my favourite doll, Dad. Will you help me find it? You scared me, Martha. Where did you last play with it? At home. Naira is too small to walk outside. Find her, please. Okay. And let's go and talk to the son. No, I want to talk to the son. I don't want to poke around in desks. Son's busy doing something or other. Okay, son? I wish to talk. Will you let me talk? There we go. Right. Yes, Father? Do you need anything? I have an issue, Father. Oh, right, you're at that age. We gotta... Alright, sit down. We gotta have the talk. Now that you're old enough for us to sit down and have this conversation, I think that we really need to talk about this subject, and... This is tough for a father to tell you about, but it goes like this. And then when all of that blows over and all is said and done, then you end up being crowned king and everybody cheers. Did you understand all of that? Probably not. It might be a little too advanced for you. But keep at it and I'm sure you'll be fine. What do you want? Economics classes have started and we were given a list of books to read. The books I need for school. I stopped by the bookstore and they don't have these books, but I heard I could get used ones at the market, but they cost a fortune. Can you ask your friends? Perhaps someone you know has these books. You talk to wise people. I'm thinking about what I can do for you. Right, okay. I'll think about what I can do for him. Anything else? Let's talk about work. Don't like your new job, Father. Your boss is nasty. Do you like eating good food and studying at the university? Wearing new clothes? Maybe you'll support us then. I'll never take. I'll try to find a job. I'll study and work at the same time. I hope so. I hate the mines, Father. I'd rather die than work as a slave. Oh, God, that's a lot of stuff to talk to you about. I'm gonna go and figure out what I can do. All right, let's go and see if I can talk to the neighbours. See what they think about. Oh, what's his face? Let's see. Knock, knock, knock. Oh no, I don't need to talk to him, do I? Who's in right now? Anybody? Someone's sleeping. I don't know who. I suppose it is very late. Let's have a look through this door, shall we? They're sleeping in there as well. Alright. I suppose I'll wait for everyone to wake up then. Let's see if I can find this toy for my child. What's flashing here? I've done all the talks. Anna wants to borrow a pot from the neighbours. Martha lost a doll. Find a book on economics for Patrick. Can I inspect any of this stuff? There's something there, but let's have a look round by the old washing machines. A couple of regular blue socks. Okay. Oh, there's some mail. Go and get that. The Ministry of Truth has noticed a rising interest in philosophy books, including the works of Paul Williams, who died a century ago. His writings described obsolete ideas that have been proven to be unrealistic. However, they still capture people's minds. The Ministry believes the notion of a society without government, in which the freedom of personal choice exists, is dangerous and should be destroyed in all its forms. Brutal. Oh god, bong. Right, does that mean people are going to be awake? Yes, it does. That's the guy that I need to talk to. Or I need to find out information about, I think. So, I don't know what you're about. You with the old mustache. Let's see if the people upstairs are awake right now. They are. Right, let's give them a knock. Let's go and have a chat. Hello, Mr. Rennick. Oh god, what do you want from the archivist? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new manager of the building. Mark Rennick is a respected archivist. I have to live in this disgusting apartment. I hope you'll put everything here in order. I'll do my best. Try harder. You need this more than me. Okay, let's ask about the saucepan. Or, if he's an archivist, he might have a book for Patrick. Mr. Mark, you're an educated person. Where can I find textbooks on economics? University gave my son a list of books to study, but none of the stores carry them. Can't even read today, or speak. The library is an option, but there's always a line. What's wrong with the library? It's quiet in there, and it's a nice place for a young man to spend time. Can't you spend your money on something more useful than books? Okay, thanks, but I doubt my son appreciates your advice. What about the saucepan? Do you have a big saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote. My wife usually cooks soup, but to be honest, her saucepan is rather small. Alright, no saucepan there. I would like to ask you about Klaus Schimmer. Why do you want to know? Give a vague reply. I don't know anything you don't know. Moreover, curiosity is a terrible sin. I had a co-worker who was always poking his nose into other people's business and documents. What happened to him? He was sent to jail. You've learned more than you have to. Goodbye, young man. Is there any chance I could have a chat with the missus? Or is that not going to be an option? Would she come outside, please? There's a domestic going on. Ooh, there's what's his face's wife. Where's she going? Is she going downstairs? She's going downstairs. Oh, he's there. He seems like he might be in a rush to go to work, though, so maybe I can have a chat with her. Hello? Let's get acquainted. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. Nice to meet you. I'm Maria Schimmer. Did you bring your family here? We just moved in. It would be nice to meet you. Could I ask about the saucepan? Can you do me a favour? Can I borrow your saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote, but we lost our saucepan while moving in. I have a suitable saucepan. Here it is. You just happen to have it on you right now. Thank you, we'll bring it back. There's no need for this. My husband and I live alone and we don't touch this. Please accept this as my housewarming gift. Oh, thank you very much. I'm sorry that I feel like I need to rat out your husband. How is your husband doing? He looked upset. He doesn't feel well. He received a parcel containing a reel of film. Klaus likes taking photos. This will cheer him up. Ooh, okay. I see. Right, now I need to talk with the other lady, who is leaving. Bugger. Well, I got the pot from the neighbours, so let's go and give that to the missus. Hello, darling. Hello. I got the saucepan. I have found a saucepan. Yes. Spare no sugar for the compote. It looked like water last time. Looked like water because we have neither sugar nor apples. It's not my fault you couldn't get a provision card for sugar. Right, well, there's one thing done there. Now we have enough sugar. No apples, though. Ask about Martha's doll. Have you seen the old doll Martha used to play with? She can't find it. This is why she's upset and afraid to talk to me. Maybe it's behind the wardrobe or under the bed. Okay, I will go and have a look. Let's check under the bed. See what we find. It's not behind that one. Oh god, I didn't want to take everything. Names of dates and... I don't know what to do with that. Let's have a look under the wardrobe, or behind the wardrobe, whichever. There's an old doll. Oh god, I didn't want to take all of it. Fuck! Keep taking everything. Not now, Martha. I have your doll. Here she is. Ta-da! Right, yeah, that's all lovely. You're gonna build a coal mine out of letter blocks. Fair enough. Right, could I maybe poke about in the archivist's room? I want to make sure nobody's home to start with. I want to see if he might have a book on economics. This might be dangerous. Especially if they come back. I don't know who that is. No idea. Names, dates, nothing, other info, nothing of interest. Appears to be a work of fiction, tiger balm. Okay, that's just my son coming back from school. That's fine. Cookbook, fishing rod, comb. Any other locations for books? I don't know who's coming out there. Oh dear, it's the, no, I gotta leave. I gotta leave quickly. Get out. I wonder if the surgeon's home. Let's see if, he might be about to talk to. No, don't look it. Rosa Rannick. Hello. Good afternoon. Let's get acquainted. Nice to meet you. Must have met my naughty husband. We have a son too. He's just like you, but he lives in the capital. Okay, well let me ask you about the husband. Mark has been working in the archives his entire life. He likes his job. He deals with a lot of papers, but not many people. He spends his vacation at in the company of his fishing rod. Okay, what about your son? He's become a boss. I haven't seen him in a long time. So long. Right, let's ask about Klaus Schimmer. I want to ask you about Klaus Schimmer. Does he bother you? He's a person of worth. He has helped me to acquire a nice bottle of Xeres. He's an expert in wine, unlike my grandpa. Okay, so all of that is done. What do I do next? I must profile Klaus Schimmer. How do I do this? Does that mean I need to set up a camera? Ooh, okay. I can get quite a lot of, I can get some nice cameras. I might just go with a cheap one for now. I've got a couple of them, actually, so never mind. Ah, he's just gone into his bloody room. Okay, well, oh, Aloysius Spack. Excellent. I would like to chat with you, sir. I want to inquire about books with you. Hello! I'm here to introduce myself. I'm Carl the landlord. I'm honoured. I'm Dr. Aloysius Spack, a physician. You must have heard about me. The entire city did. Of course I heard about you. Please don't praise me. I was just doing my duty. Just doing my duty. That's great. Yeah. Let me know if you need anything. What problems could I possibly have? Nothing. You're very busy. Okay. I don't appear to be able to ask him about the books, so I don't entirely know what to do with that. Can I ask the missus? No, nothing. Alright, I can't buy the book on it, can I? No. Alright, well, I don't know where to go from here, but I think this is a rather interesting first look at Beholder. I'm really liking this so far. It looks like it's going to get to go really in-depth. I'm going to pause it because time is going to run down. Yeah, it looks like it's going to get really in-depth. We're going to have a lot of stuff to do in this game, and I'm really looking forward to delving further into this. And I think I got another episode scheduled for the start of next week, so I'm probably going to be recording right after I've done this one. But for now, I'm going to leave this video off here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can check out the playlists that are on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and be sure to give it a like if you enjoyed it, or leave a comment to let me know what you thought. And be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon if you wish to support me further. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.
Remorseless Norsemen swim ashore. The eastern coast belongs to us.
Fuck, what's been destroyed? My fucking wall production. The irony! Oh, the damage in the box, the damage in the box. The box was destroyed.